want to run down some fights that's coming up, and these are my predictions for some of these, and some of these are what I'll be betting on, and give you guys some tips, I guess. You know, a lot of these bets, a lot of these outcomes that I'm predicting got some. You know, I kind of base it on fighters' durability, how much stamina they have, their power, their ring IQ. I started thinking about it. So some likely outcomes for some of these fights. The ones you see a check next to, I already made videos for those. So I made a Spence Ugas prediction. So my prediction might be a little different from my betting predictions, though. I made a video of Valdez Stevenson. I made a Cruz Gamboa. I made a Canelo versus Bivol. So I have all these predictions. I have a post fight I gotta make. Mosley Jr. and Rosado. I haven't made that yet. This is a Cody Crowley and Lopez prediction. That one, I got Cody Crowley. That's one I would probably put Crowley for knockout. I would say maybe 10th KO for Crowley. I'm not gonna really go anywhere else with that fight. But let's read down the rest. Dillian White versus Fury. I got that going 2 ways. Actually 3 ways, because you gotta always factor in the other fighter, man. When I bet, I always bet on the underdog. I always put the underdog in there because you never know. So, based on Dillian White's durability and his I guess you can say his power, I guess. You know, if I was gonna go towards White, I would probably say it would probably be like maybe like a earlier KO than it would be for Fury. I would say 6 KO for White. That's how I would go. So the outcome, I think, for this fight is going to be out of 3 ways. It's going to be Tyson Fury with 8th round knockout, Tyson Fury decision, or Dillian White 6th round knockout. Spence Ugas. I got that going a few different ways in the betting aspect. I got a decision for Spence, decision for Ugas, 9th round KO for Ugas, 6th round KO Spence, or draw. So I'm going with all of those. Then the Stanionis Butayev fight, I got that being a draw. So that was a hard one to pick. Chris Van Heerden versus Conor Benn. Some fights you can go with the underdog. Some of them, it's okay to just go with the favorite. In this fight, I'm just going to go with Conor Benn all the way. 8th round KO for Benn or decision for Benn. Brandon Lee versus Oka. I got to do some more. I did a little bit of research on this Oka dude. Okoa, however you say it. But I put 5th round KO for Brandon Lee. I'll probably add something on to that. I didn't get to the Casemiro Butler yet. Got to do some research on this Butler. Taylor Serrano, I didn't touch that yet. Oscar Valdez versus Shakur Stevenson. I got that going 3 ways. Either 10th round KO for Stevenson, decision for Stevenson, or 6th round KO for Oscar Valdez. Isaac Cruz versus Yoriokas Gamboa. I got that going 2 ways. Either 6th round KO for Isaac Cruz or decision for Cruz. Canelo versus Bivol. I got that going a few ways. Canelo by decision, Bivol by decision. 11th round KO for Bivol, 9th round KO for Canelo. So that's how I do my bets, man. And it's crazy when I don't follow my formula, I never win. When I follow this formula, and I try to place bets on different. I like the round bet. My round bets, I've been very lucky. I've been very, very successful doing my round betting. You get more money when you do the round bettings. And I still do decisions in case, it comes out a decision and I still can get something back. You know what I mean? So But I always put a lot of money on the round bettings. But that's just what I'm looking at. That's just how I'm rocking this weekend, man. And from the following weeks, from the fights on April 30th, and then the 7th, I still got a couple of fights I want to look at for the 7th. But all these I would be betting on. I already placed bets on decisions. I already did that. Some of them is not showing me the round by rounds yet, but this is what it is, man. What y'all think? Like and subscribe, drop a comment, and I'm out.